Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. And I know it's been a while. I do apologize for that. I've had a lot of things going on. I'm going to try and work on getting more reviews out. But today we're looking at Legacy United G1 Gears. And this is a pretty good figure. I've only got like one big qualm with it. And we'll get into that when we get into the figure. As usual, take a look at our packaging first. On the top, Legacy United. On the front is Truck Mode, Legacy United. He is a deluxe. G1 Universe Gears, Hasbro, Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. On this side, Bot Mode, up close of his head. On this side, our current artwork. On the bottom, barcode things and stuff written there. And on the back are product shots of the figure in both modes. And our warning in different languages. Please don't eat anything in this box. Very small parts. Along with some other words in 40 years. But that's it for the packaging. So move that out of the way. Come down, and here we have Gears. And I like this. This is such a great update to Gears. Said there's only really one, pardon me, only one big issue I have, and we'll get into that. But yeah, he is of course a blue truck. Got painted blue windows. No clear plastic on this. I think for the most part they're going kind of away from some of the clear plastic, or as much as they used to have, because we've been getting, I got the 5-pack that had Hound in it, and none of that has clear plastic compared to the first releases of the other 4 figures. So I think they're finally starting to listen to some of us, because on the original Hound, what was it, the Earthrise Hound? Yeah, the Earthrise Hound that was the Amazon exclusive for his windshield. Part of one side of the clip for that on mine cracked. So, and I'm always careful with my transformation. I mean, I never heavy hand it, but got some silver here. Autobot insignia there. Silver for his grill. Got some yellow for his headlights. Love that. Red bumper. Some silver there. So, yeah. Red. I mean, of course you can tell. It's his feet. But he does roll very nicely. Very smoothly. There's the bottom. You can see. You can, if you want. I didn't do it when I transformed mine, but you can flip the head around. And it shouldn't make any difference. But this side, just like the other side. And on the back, this is really the issue that I have, is I kind of understand. I mean, it was what they could figure out for transformation to do what everything it needs to do for robot mode. But yeah, the chest is the back side of the truck. And it kind of works in a way, but it's still a little off-putting, but not bad enough to me to really cause an issue. Now, on Mark Clonis, his Instagram page, he showed off pictures of this, and he sort of said, if you want to do a Cybertronian mode, boom, there's Cybertronian mode. So, yeah. I think that's funny and pretty great. He does come with one accessory, and that is his rifle. Again, very nice. All in black. Looks really good. And we do have some options for storing it. So you can store it on this side, sort of like this. Or if you want, you can store it on this side, kind of like this. I mean, it doesn't hold in very well on this side because this post bumps up against the wheel well. So, yeah. So, not bad. And he does have some more here, so you could plug it in here if you want, or on this side if you want. you got a few options, but those are also for the armorizers. Got plenty of. Pardon me. Got plenty of options with the armorizers so far, with more to come out. But I think that's going to be it for his vehicle mode. Again, very nice vehicle mode. I do like this. Like I said, just it's his chest sort of on the back. A little off-putting, but I mean, it's not as bad as we've seen. And it is a more G1 style truck, like from the cartoon, and sort of a little bit of the original toy. So it's a kind of a bit of a mashup, and I like that. But let's get to transforming him. So what we're going to start with is we're going to untab this, bring it down like this, and then untab from the bottom side here. Just bring it down. Then we can untab, and we got to really get in there. So untab all these, and these have tabs under here that are going to tab in on either side here and helps fill out the truck. But we can extend them all the way. And then what we want to do is take these pieces and fold them up just like this. They sort of form the bottom of his feet and a little bit of a heel pad. Now, what we want to do is, come on. Are they sticking? Oh, yeah, they're sticking. There we go. So pull these apart. That'll untab from the arms. And then we can open the arms up like this. Now we'll bring this out. And then what we want to do is fold these in. And then we can bring this down. And there's 2 tabs right back there that are actually going to tab in right here. So you're not going to really be able to do an upgrade of wheel covers because these are part of the transformation. Now with that done, bring the chest up, fold in these wheels, bring it up all the way, and then bring the chest down. Now we just bring the arms down. And there we go. And there we have Gears in his robot mode. And he looks good. Pretty easy transformation. Not really that involved, but enough to keep it interesting. It could be one of those figures that you're watching a show or a movie or YouTube or something, and you're just fiddling around with it back and forth. And I like some figures like that. It's really nice, but very good upgrade. I love what they did with hiding the tires. I think that is a great addition. I am curious to see if they're going to do an upgrade of him into Outback from season 3. And it would be curious to see how they would do that. But let us take a look at the head. And of course, very Gear style head. Blue eyes, silver face, got some silver detailing here. Again, very nice. Got his chest, Autobot symbol, some nice silver on top of that red, really brings it out. His blue arms, red and gray and blue on the legs. Again, looks really good. I like this. This is so great. And it's funny is I think we've been expecting him since Kingdom, because that big poster that they showed for Kingdom had Gears on it, and it just never hadn't happened. And then finally few years later, we finally get it because, like, Kingdom was a couple of years ago now, wasn't it? But articulation for this guy, the head is on a ball joint. You can spin it all the way around, and here you can see, like, if you were to do the transformation, like, it would work out very well. But very cool on that. Can look up that far, down about that far. Another thing that is really cool is it has the M on the back of his head, just like the original toy had. So very cool on that. I can't remember what the company was named that had come up with these guys that have the M. I think Rodimus Primal and Chris McFeely have videos that might go into that. They know a little more information on that, but I thought that's just such a cool addition. Let's see if I can get a better look. But yeah, he's got that M, that upside down M, and that's just so cool. Like, just to add, come on, there we go. Just to add that on the back, like the original toy had, it just so cool. Arms come out that far. Can do full 360. We've got nice butterfly joint. Got bicep swivel, and due to transformation, double jointed elbow. We've got a wrist swivel. So happy to see that on a deluxe. It's not very often we get him on a deluxe. He's got waist. Kick forward, not that far. Kick back, that far. Can do full Van Damme. Got thigh swivel. Got, well, if you use the transformation joint, he's got full degree movement for the knee. And then the foot, we've got that much ankle pivot. So really nice on that. And as usual, we can give him his weapon. And it is compatible with the blast effect, so you can add a blast effect. Always happy to see that. I would like to get more blast effects, but man, they are so hard to find. Some of the older figures at a decent price. But yeah, there we have Gears. Hold on. And really happy to have this guy. I got him from Big Bad Toy Store, along with a few other figures, which I will work on getting the reviews out. I do recommend him, especially if you're a fan of G1 and you want a Gears to go on your shelf with your Season 1 characters. So worth it. Completely worth it. Highly recommend him. I have seen him in a couple of stores. He's slowly making it out there in that market, but otherwise online is always a good bet. Walmart.com, maybe Target.com, definitely Big Bad Toy Store where I got mine. TF Source, some of the other online stores like CMD Store. I know sometimes they get some stuff in early. It's how I got a couple of my figures. But yeah, excellent figure. Highly recommend. Oh, one thing I forgot to show off. So before, he can do just like in the one episode. You can open it up and there is the details of when his grumpy card was taken out by Megatron and he became all passive and helpful to the Decepticons. So very cool. And I have seen someone online, maybe a couple of people online, like do some really amazing paint work in there. So definitely, if you can find images of that, check that out. See if maybe there's someone who would be willing to do that. Like, I just think that's such a, like, they really did that. And very cool. So one thing that I think Mark from Hasbro has said is if you kind of want to imitate the little tape, if you have the core class Soundwave with the tape of Laserbeak, you could pretend that's it. Have one of the characters that have like closing hands, hold it. So there is that. But another cool detail, I do enjoy stuff like that. Like, you know, that's mostly stuff we'll see on a masterpiece style figure. Oh, sorry about the dog. It's my neighbor's dog. But yeah, highly recommend. Definitely get him. Great figure. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. So I want to say, as usual, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.